It's time, black people. We talk about the European slave trade like it was the only one. But centuries before the first Portuguese ship touched West Africa, Arabs had already been enslaving, castrating, and colonizing African people. And while the Europeans came for labor, the Arabs came for bloodline. They carved their legacy into our bodies and erased the memory. They weren't just traders. They weren't just travelers. They were mutilators, colonizers, parasites. African boys were seized and castrated, turned into eunuchs to guard their courts. African women were abducted for harems, raped in the name of God. And they called it holy. They didn't just steal bodies, they stole culture. Arab names replaced African ones. Arab gods replaced ancestral spirits. Arab tongues replaced indigenous languages. Entire nations lost the memory of who they were and began calling themselves by the name of their oppressors. This is not faith. This is erasure. Let's be clear. Arab isn't a race. It's a legacy. A legacy born from the collision of Greek invaders and African lands through rape, war, and religious domination. Today, many Arabs share blood with Europeans. Same haplogroups, same empires, same behavior. And wherever they've gone, they've brought slavery with them. Don't be fooled by the robes and the prayers. Islam, like Christianity, was used as a weapon. The Quran was recited over chained African bodies. The slave trade was blessed in mosques. African converts were told to submit, not just to God, but to empire. And to this day, slavery still exists in parts of the so-called Arab world. The Arab slave trade is the longest running slave trade in recorded history. It lasted over 1,300 years, and in some places, it never stopped. They trafficked millions, castrated most of the boys, erased the memory of the women, and unlike the transatlantic trade, there are no monuments, no reparations, no accountability, only silence. It's time, black people. Time to break the spell of Arab worship. Time to stop defending cultures that never defended us. Time to stop praying in the language of our captors. Time to stop calling invaders brothers. We were divine before Islam. We were whole before Mecca. We were free before the first Arab crossed the Nile. They erased the memory. We came to bring it back.
The algorithm won't push this, but you can. Every repost, every reshare, every tag matters. We're not chasing followers. We're building a network of revolutionary thinkers. If this message hits, don't let it stop with you. Like, lock in, share. Join Kojo Mati at haruka.com and on YouTube at The Hero Core. Let's move the message because they won't.